Hello everyone. In this video I wanted to show you all how we can actually change the font formatting on Microsoft Word. So in the previous videos I showed you how you can create your document, how you can edit your document, fill out your document. So let's go ahead and work on formatting our document. So all we got to do, let's just go ahead and highlight some text here. We can begin. So once we have our text highlighted, we can come up here to Home on our ribbon and we can start choosing some of the different formatting options. So we mentioned in a previous video, options like bold, italic, and underline actually have keyboard shortcuts. So if you highlight any one of these, you'll see it's either Control U for underline, Control I for italic, or Control B for bold. So let's try it out. Let's leave this highlighted and do Control B. And you can see it's now bold. And if we want to unbolden it, we can either do Control B, or you can just select the undo button. And if you want to make it italic, we can do Control I. Or if you want to underline it, again, you could use the keyboard shortcut or just come over here and click underline. Next to that, we have the strike through option. Same concept. It doesn't have a keyboard shortcut, but just select the text you want to add that on, and then you can select it again if you want to remove it. We have the subscript and superscript options, or we can add some small text either below or above the line. Above that, we have the font, so we can go and change the font. It's going to be different than the surrounding text, but we can make the first two words look like this if we want to. And next to that, we actually have this drop down where we can change the font size. And if you don't want to have to go through the drop down, you can actually just use these up and down arrows. And you see every time I select it, it's going to drop the text style or text size by 2, or we can raise it by 2. And then this actually allows us to change the case. So it has some different options here, like you can set it to lowercase, uppercase, things like that. And next to that, we have the option for clear all formatting. So if we select this, you see it brings it right back to where it was before we made all those changes to it. Let's go ahead and leave this highlighted, and below that we have some other options here like text effects and typography, where we can use some of these different styles here, or we can even get more granular and select things like outline, shadow, reflection, and glow. And get away from that. And over here we actually have the highlight option, so we can choose some different highlighting colors if we would like to, or just no highlighting at all. And next to that, we can change the font color. So right now it's black, but we can change it to like this pink color if we want. But you can see it doesn't match the surrounding text now, but if that's something we wanted to do, we could. And let's just make some changes real fast. So let's go ahead and mod this, add this to 18. Let's say you made a whole bunch of changes to these two words right here, and you want to apply it to different parts of the document. The preferred way would be coming up here and creating a Microsoft Word style, or selecting an existing Microsoft Word style. Or what you could do, if it's just like a one-off, I could come over and select this, and I could select this Format Painter option. And now I could come over to any part of my document where I want to apply this. So let's just say it's these last two words here. And you can see after I highlight this, select Format Painter, and came over and selected these two words, it matched this to the words that I had highlighted. So in case you make a whole bunch of changes and it's not worth creating a Microsoft Word style, you could just use the Format Painter to copy the style from one set of words to another. And that pretty much does it for all of the formatting. And then again, if I just highlight all this and select clear all formatting, it's right back to where it started.